beam dreams and drug schemes of mad cream could be a sad scene when you go to that extreme. Triple beam dreams and drug schemes of mad cream could be a sad scene when you go to that extreme.
Buried in the dust where the echoes don't speak, in a tomb where the candlelight flickers very weak, I was inked by the hands of a long-lost sage, bound in leather, turned brittle with age. Once I whispered to the kings in their candlelit halls, saw empires rise, then crumble and falls. Prophets held me tight, scrawling visions divine, but they feared what I held, so they let me decline. I taught Galileo the stars in the black, held the secrets of math before numbers had track. Alchemists flipped me, chasing gold from the sand, but their hands turned frail and they left me where I stand. Now I rest in the dark where the cobwebs climb, still breathing the echoes of centuries' time. Yet no one recalls, they all passed me by, like a truth that they lost, like a tear in the sky. I was written in fire, but the flames grew dim, echoes of a world where the light won't swim. Turn my pages, you might find the key, but I warn you, my truth ain't what you thought it would be. I saw the Moors cross deserts to wisdom's embrace, kept the words of the poets who history erased, in the hands of the mystics, the seekers, the brave, till their names turned to whispers and faded away. Once I was sacred, a path to the mind, now I rot in the silence, forsaken by time. A monk spilled his ink in the year 1102, wrote the cure for a plague, but it never broke through. They burned me in the streets, they chained me in the vaults, feared what I knew, so they buried my faults. I warned of the tides of the wars to unfold, yet I lie here unread while the cycle turns cold. Dust in my spine, but the wisdom still hums, like a ghost in the wind or the beat of a drum. And I wonder, will hands ever find me again, or am I doomed to be lost in the void of the pen? I was written in fire, but the flames grew dim, echoes of a world where the light won't swim. Turn my pages, you might find the key, but I warn you, my truth ain't what you thought it would be. Then one night, footsteps soft and unsure, a hand pulled me out from the tomb on the floor. Eyes traced my lines, heart heavy with awe, but time had betrayed me, my pages were raw. The words turned to dust, slipped free in the air, like whispers of prophets dissolving in prayer. The wisdom once written, the stories once told, now gone like the embers of fires grown cold. He coughed on the dust as it curled in the light, watched history vanish in front of his sight. What was lost can't be found when the hands wait too long, and the paths don't return once the echoes are gone.